blueprints would be awesome for late game. That's also that this is highly debated internally. Like, should we have blueprints or not? Um, I personally believe that at some point we're gonna have some better solution for endgame, because it is tedious to build a lot of stuff. Albeit, the 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 debate is like that's part of the fun as well. That it is a big cumbersome thing, and like it's understandable the feeling that people get burned out on the game or like feel like end game is a hassle and whatnot, and that's totally understandable. Uh, and it's like we don't expect people to be wanting to play this game like maybe for infinity, like, or maybe we want. I mean, it's obviously it would be great if we could make a game where people would feel like they want to play the game for infinity, but like we're also at some point people are gonna hit a wall. But yeah, like if not blueprints specifically. First of all, blueprints are technically difficult for us to implement. That's one of the reasons why we haven't like really dived too much into it. But I believe there's also a lot of stuff, not specifically tied into blueprints per se, but like things that can really improve building stuff. Like one really tedious thing is setting recipes for every single building. Maybe there's like just implementing that quality of life feature can really, I think, add a ton. There have been in the past like a lot of cases where like just adding a tiny quality of life feature completely changes like how you build stuff. Like I remember before we had the mass dismantle feature, like just being able to like mass dismantle stuff really improved the game. So we have a lot of ideas on how to do that, and we're probably gonna pursue those paths before we maybe go for a full-on blueprint implementation if we do. Because I think it's also the case of like if we start pursuing that and we notice that like, oh, now it's way better for endgame, and we still have the Minecraft feel of you're still putting down every single thing on your own. So it's not impossible, or maybe there are other solutions to it. Who knows? Let's see here. What else we got? Reverse mass dismantle. I believe that's kind of what blueprints are.